Another loud blast of the whistle, and it's going to be Port's way. I really would want to take the points. Now he's gone 10 again. So is that Mattin is going to go? Mattin's going to get to the line, and Mattin will score. First blood to Port Adelaide. And Onkaparinga just a little bit caught on their heels early doors. This is a different Port Adelaide side to the one we saw last year. Mattin always sniffing around. That time he did let go, and just body position's too good. Good scrummage from both sides. It's collapsed, but we will go out to this near side to Doughty, who'll put it on the boot again and just turn the Port Adelaide defence around. The bounce has gone the way of Doughty. Doughty manages to get it away. And over they will go. They will score. Liam Wall, I think, gets the first try for Onkaparinga. See whether we can see. He puts it on the boot and turned the Port Adelaide defence around, and just that last bounce got away from Metcalf, and then manages to find Wall on the outside. Out to Metcalf. Metcalf steps in, then out. Met by a couple of Onka's players. Good offload. Koe can't get away from Doughty. Again, the support is just... Jeez, they walk a fine line with it. Port Adelaide walk a fine line with it, and there it goes. I've said it more than once. Isolation will either lead to a turnover or a penalty. Then a nice little inside pass to Van Aswegen. Now they can go. Ball on the boot. Turns around. There's just a little bit going on, and it means something. We see it in slow motion, but yeah, he's in the air. I mean, it's borderline, but he's in there.
You've got Sam Chapman that's sitting on. He can play at that position. He is able to, but whether it's going to be... There we go.
Flags go up for that one, so 8 points to 7. And that kind of put pay to any driving maul, though. Doughty carries to the line again, then we'll find Wilkin. Wilkin with good feet will go around the outside, and he will score. And it was only a matter of time, and over the last 10 minutes, they started to look more and more dangerous. Just showing that one-man advantage is there. Good feet from Wilkin again.
Again, I think Port committed too many people to Troy, to their number 10. They had about 2 or 3 guys standing there waiting for him to hit up, and he's just drawn that man, like simple junior stuff, drawn like that, bang. Drawn that man in, put the 14 straight through the hole, and easy money.
I think it's probably a little bit easy to blame the Port defence for that, but just have a look and we'll see whether we can pick what the penalty's for. Mitchell getting through, had a runner inside, but not a bad decision. It was ripped out by White, and I think he's saying that he's got a release on the tackle. And that's what the penalty was for. So Tui Vassar in front to add 3 points to the scoreboard. He's pushed it, but the flags go up. Jeez. Whoa.
Must have been.
Onkaparinga will go again. Out the back to Doughty. Doughty will fire it to Witten. Witten has Wilkin outside. He finds Wilkin. Wilkin puts his head down. Steps back inside again. Then outside. And he will score.
Hang on. Did he or didn't he?
Yeah, no, the arm goes up. I tell you. Inside Mattin, outside Reynolds. And then just puts the foot down and too quick for Tui Vassar. We'll say yes.
Okay. Here we go.
Ben Ridley's a lot closer than us. Just saying, well, this will be the look, won't it? Yeah, no, he's
it's
fine.
I'm just hoping I haven't given Port the Lou Richards kiss of death.
Well, that's interesting. We'll talk about that a little bit more. Koe out the back. Flat ball to Metcalf. Metcalf will then send it out to Reynolds. Reynolds will put on his foot on the loud pedal. Then he will chip it over the top. Now it's a foot race. Wall's going to get there. He's carried it over his line. He's done very, very well to get back out. Penalty. There's a number. I mean, you can pick one from about 3 Onka players who've lost their feet.
Just killing the ball.
A yellow card.
There's a bill.
Short ball. Can they get over the line again?
Damo.
Lie manages to get it back. Howells will look.
Go, Mark.
Again, just short. Port Adelaide are knocking on the door. Will it open? Koe!
Yes!
Koe goes over and Koe scores.
Very nice.
And Port Adelaide will reduce the deficit to 5 for now. So Van Eyck to put the ball in. Good angle for us to see this one. Stolen by Mattin. Oh, it's worked the right for White. White, one to beat. Can't get away from Reynolds. Reynolds does well to come back for the second go. Onkaparinga now with the wind in the sails, out towards Wall. There's numbers out here if they can get him. Van Aswegen shows out on the outside. Ball goes to ground.
Yes.
Wasted opportunity from the men from Morford Vale. See whether we'll see it this time. Referee's on this side, so he might not do it.
Yep, he is too.
No, there he goes. See him just trying to pick up that elbow.
Good spot, Dave.
Doughty. Flat ball to Van Aswegen. Van Aswegen with the offload.
He's dropped it.
Wilkins will put it down. I tell you what. And into midfield, little show, and then he'll straighten up. Can't get through Mitchell. O'Neill again will look to Doughty. Doughty carries it, looks to loop it over the top. Manages to do it. Again, Scowcroft just by the shirt tails manages to get one. Inside the 5 now.
Here it comes left.
O'Neill will look to the left. Oh. Steps inside Howells and he will go over. And Howells is there in the pillar.
He's at post. Oh, he
just slipped through.
Just stepped him. He won't be happy with that. It hasn't been convincing in any form of the game. There's been no, there's 3, but there's been no consistent areas or patches of.
And Onkaparinga have managed to shore up that scrum. Now Doughty will go, just steps outside, then fires it all the way across. Can they finish? Back inside. Oh. Yes, they can. Onkaparinga get the fork out, put it in, because ladies and gentlemen, that one's now done.
That's a huge pass too.
Yes, Riley Matthews finishing out here, came back inside, just managed to miss Tui Vasa. Onkaparinga came up South Road and they did a job, and they got the 4 points. Did them probably 5, I think there would be a bonus point for them as well. Definitely. There. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us. It's been a wonderful afternoon for rugby. It's been a good little game.